All right, it's time to use some leftover turkeys. This was put in the freezer on the 23rd. 2 pounds of turkey. We're going to use some celery, baby carrots, rotini, some rice, because we're going to do these separate so people can pick what they want. Chicken broth, marjoram, onion powder, garlic sark with parsley, more parsley, and some bay leaf. And I normally would not use a red onion, but we're going to use red onion because that's all I got. Let's get started. I normally would use 2 onions, but tonight I don't want to end up with a pink broth. I'm only using 1, but I normally would use 2 Vidalia or yellow onions. Just saying. I'm going to be using 2 large chicken broths. Each one is 32 ounces. This will be 64 ounces. Normally I would add water and like a couple of chicken bouillon cubes as well, but I am out of bouillon cubes. I'm just going to use 2 chicken broths since I got them. I just put in my celery and onion. Now I've added my carrots. Let's go get to the seasonings. I'm going to use some marjoram. Makes a difference in those soups for chicken and turkey. Just saying. My papa used to use them. Garlic salt with parsley, just a little bit. Garlic powder, being generous. And onion powder, and I will be generous with this as well, especially since I'm missing 1 onion. Some parsley. And 2 bay leaves. Remember, we're going to get these out. We're going to stir that, and I'm going to shred my turkey up a little bit. It's in big chunks, but we're going to stir this up and get it going and put the turkey in. All right, let's get to chopping, and I'm going to dry these out for some dried celery. Not going to throw that out, but let's shred this up a little. And it is so moist still. Beautiful. And Nala, what you smell? Did you knock over that towel? What happened? Should we add that to the soup? Yeah? Okay. All right, let's put this turkey in and stir. All right, now that I have gotten it stirred, I am going to let it come to a boil, and then I'm going to turn it down and simmer. And in a little bit, I will make some rotini noodles for those who want noodles, and rice for those who would like rice instead. It's going to be so good. One cannot forget some pepper. I will salt it once I've let it come to the boil and simmer with all of my seasonings. Ooh, look what I found. I'm going to add a little bit of this. Why not? It smells so good. And remember, I've got these baby carrots, so I have a perfect excuse to let this baby simmer and watch a movie and come check on it in a bit. Okay, I just tasted my chicken noodle soup broth. This gave it a nice touch. Very, very good. It is a rustic Tuscan style Kingsford by Padilla. Very good. But look how pretty that is. All right, and as I agree with Simply, the longer this sits, the better. I let this sit on a 3 till I tested my carrots, and they're good, like how you would want to eat them in a soup. Now, I've turned it down to less than 1, and I literally am going to let this just keep on cooking. But it tastes so good already. All right, I've got water going for my rice and water going for my rotini noodles. You can use egg noodles or any sort of short pasta is what I call it. But yeah, I'm doing instant rice, by the way. The rice is done. I had to move. Someone was smoking for some reason. So I've got my pasta boiling now. I like to add salt. It's the only time you get to really season your pasta. So I added a little bit of salt, and I am going to make according to directions. Don't forget to take out the bay leaves. Oh, might have to do this with both my hands. Oh, this is hilarious. I'll be back. All right, mission accomplished. Delicious, delicious. Get the noodles. Yummy. All right, my son requested soup. I made it rice for him because he normally wants rice. He wants pasta in it this time. Crazy. He's normally the opposite and my rice guy. Yummy. Kiddo's food is served. I really thought he'd go for the rice. He wants pasta. He never wants pasta. I make a soup, he wants pasta. I made rice specifically for him, but oh well. He's hungry. Alright. Never made you a leftover rescue with turkey. He chose noodles. No one so far chose the rice. Get some broth on there too. Oh yeah.
Very good.
Very good. Do over again. That's what Raul said.
Not tomorrow,
No,
but
I wouldn't do it 2 days in a row. Awesome. I'm glad you like it. Uncle Carl, what you think about that soup?
I love it.
You love it? Yum.